So I want to just do this piece that I wrote a few weeks ago. This is my first time doing it off the dome, so let's see. You are house in the park on Labor Day weekend. You are the graffiti Wall Streets of Little 5 Points. You are reggae on the patio at Apache Cafe. Rastamans rolling up 5 joints. You are an open book. You free-spirited soul, running free and out of control. You can be tamed, but you don't want to be. You are the freedom to choose who you want to be. You are Andre 3000 and Janelle Monáe. Funky, cool, classic, upbeat and relaxing. Jazzy rhythmic sounds of Africa with an island vibe. You are salsa and New Yorican in Puerto Rico. Dancing to that jive, dancing in the rain, free to fly high. You are floating on the clouds, colorfully beautiful like rainbows tie-dye. You are Andre. You are. Man, I ain't ready, y'all. I ain't ready. But I'm about to go into another piece, though.
That sounds good though.
Thank you.
Who was?
Thank you.
That was. Well, he is.
He is the shit. Pay your dues. If you want to get with me, you gotta pay your dues. I said if you want to get with me, you gotta pay your dues. No, it ain't that easy. Just because I like massages and you think your chocolate kisses please me, and you hope that if you tease me, I'll fall victim to your trap and act sleazy. But believe me, I catch him early trying to deceive me. I ain't naive, see? I know when a nigga just wants to fucking leave me. Cause I've been through it from one night stands to fly-by nights, from trifling exes to bye-bye flights, from dirty ass niggas with STDs to fake ass niggas with useless degrees, from the sloppy to the bossy to the condescending one that cost me my money and the price of a broken heart. No, a stab, torn, damaged. I can't love no more, I'm choking hard. I can't breathe no more, I'm choking harder. Not so much more, but yeah, he could get it if he be stroking hard. I got a coping hard, and I'm learning to cope with my disparities, and I'm finding clarity in my life and from my friends that were there with me at my time of strife, at my time of pain, at the point in time when nothing but revenge was on my brain, and they helped me to get through the storm, holding both my hands with God, holding my arms, and they helped me to bypass the self-inflicted harm and regain my courage and charm. So I'm saying, if you want to get with me, you gotta pay your dues. I said if you want to get with me, you gotta pay your dues. Cause I am a better person now and I understand how great my worth is. Not subside into some illusional kingdom telling me I'm worthless. Refusing to be bamboozled anymore cause I'm too smart for that. No longer using my body as an instrument of lust. I'm rehabilitating the cat, and I'm concentrating on that. So if you're just trying to fuck, bitch, nigga, get back. I said if you're just trying to fuck, stay way the fuck back, because I want you to get to know me. I mean, I need you to get to know me. And I'm not saying because I was hurt that I'm feeling like you owe me. I'm just saying, console me. Don't be afraid to hold me. Get to know me. Don't be afraid to unfold me, because once you know me, that's when you really begin to understand that I'm good all by myself, but I'm even better with a good man, and I don't need you in my life unless you got a good plan. Fuck selling dope, unless it's dope. I'm trying to get out the hood, man. If you want to get with me, you gotta pay your dues.
So I fucked up. Cause that's what I do, I'm a fuck up. Making love to her as if I want her to fall in love with me, knowing I'll never love her. Alright, that's enough of that right there. Yo. Alright, so listen, we ain't doing no fellatio. She retired fellatio. Alright, so listen, just to let y'all know, we dope poets. Dope stands for delivering outstanding performance every time. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing some shows out here. You know, we got a children's book coming out called Pharaoh's Travels. You know what I'm saying? We got a little clothing line called Artificial Dope. You know, art is my official dope. You know, I come from the streets of Philly. You know what I'm saying? And I used to sing, sling, another type of dope. But art is my official dope. You know, so I'm gonna leave y'all with this right here. You know, take y'all back to my hood. It's about my little nephew. See, where my brothers on the corner at? With potential to be great, but he backpedaling like cornerbacks. See, born in 88, but 87 his mom's got hooked on crack. See, luckily there was no physical deformities. Unusually quiet as a child, but other than that he behaved normally. See, at 23, he was sworn to the streets. When it was something else that he was born to be. I mean, he had talent beyond, talent to leave these mean streets behind. I mean, he was way gone. And he knew it studying designs on paper towels that he dried his weight on. See, he could draw exact pictures of you and me since age 3 with crayons. But his light got dimmer, because his mom stayed on, leaving him without guidance in the community. Where demonstrating violence towards common enemies breeds unity, and the father himself, he's soon to be, up in urgency for his paper. See, he would love to have a son, but he'd rather have a daughter, because he thought it'd be a better chance to save her from these cold streets. Where even when you holding fast to dreams, you can end up dead like Cochise. See, he was masterful with a paintbrush, but he'd rather hold heat. And he don't pull it unless it's necessary, because he'd rather get dough in peace. But in these streets, that never happens. See, when folks know you eating. See, he had an arm as nice as Ernie Barnes, but that wouldn't disarm the plot to stop him from breathing, and the competition seething, and he got the hood in the chokehold. But nothing but the feds or ending up dead would slow his roll. Solo is how he rolled, listening to Kanye and Hov, Otis, over and over and over and... Because he had an old soul, and he also had a getaway plan, but he never disclosed his goals, because that wouldn't strike fear in his foes, having his God-given talents exposed. See, y'all with me? Let's go. See, he knew that his hand was cold, and he painted a perfect picture of his pregnant fiance without her even striking a pose, which got her in the air to do the right thing like you're supposed to. She said, baby, did you ever stop and think that there's a reason why God chose you? I mean, reluctantly digesting it, but she kept feeding him her soul food. She said, look down at my stomach. I mean, we got a child coming. And for a second, he began to get mild. But then his ability to stack and get out with to maintain the same lifestyle, that shit created another wild moment. And his mind went back in the wilderness. And he thought, damn, I've never personally been influenced by somebody that made a meal legit. But I know somebody that got a deal on bricks. 17 a pop, nothing dropped but the bake. He called his man, I can't wait, can I get a deal 3 for 48? He said straight. So he went straight to his bedroom towards a portrait of his face without a trace. He graced the canvas with the exact likeness of when he was 8. He said, that was the last time that I felt safe. So behind those pure eyes is where he hid his safe, filled with G-stacks. He grabbed his Jordan box and he packed in 48. He grabbed his snub nose 38. He said it made him feel like a cowboy, so he called it Billy Bates. See, he kissed his girl, he made sure her and his unborn daughter was straight. See, too much on the line, it's no time to take a break. So he pulled up to the spot 5 minutes late, purposely. He backed into a spot next to a Jeep Wrangler, burgundy. His man he called to set him up, he noticed him. He motioned him to walk across the parking lot or pull your car close to them. But he stepped out of the car, kept the bread in the box, but he put the toast on him. Cocked his weapon to up his guard, hoping he don't have to discharge. His eyes scanning the parking lot for suspicious characters lurking in cars. See, because where I'm from, cats die for stepping on other motherfuckers' sneakers, let alone 48 large. See, when he got up on his man and his man's, their face was rock hard. He said, you ready to get down to business? You got yours? Because we got ours. Just the way he like it, smooth and quiet, no stalls. See, he handed them the Jordan box with the bread, and they gave him a dealer's bag with 3 bricks of salt. He tested it, he said, yeah, I appreciate doing business with y'all. Give me a couple days to flip these and I'm going to give you a call. And he was walking across the parking lot thinking about how he was going to move this world when he was apprehended by the law reaching for the door handle of his car. See, his man and his man's, they both frauds. Thought he was headed for the stars when he walked away with a federal charge. Guilty of supplying a hard when he should have been relying on his art. See, he took a deal No need to try this in court. Having lawyers, cops, and character witnesses lying back and forth. The price wasn't worth the reward. Missing the time, man. Missing his time from his seed. Came by at the time that he fought. See, he told me, he said, man, for the rest of my life, even though I'm in the penitentiary, I'm painting every day. For the first time in my life, I get to be what I was meant to be. It's God-given talent, y'all. Peace.
I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, we're gonna let the last artist